MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, center fielder, number 25.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. A dive, but he's back. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Nobody out, runner on first. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu goes down for the first out of the game. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. For Blackmon, he picks up stolen base number 7 so far on the year. Runner at second here with one man out. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Third baseman
Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled off into the seats behind first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Darno is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great striding in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way from Verlander, and this one gets away. One out and a runner on second base. And this is fouled back and out of play. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Here's Jay Bruce now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Too high, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Here's Neil Walker hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's Walker, well hit, deep left field. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Adrian now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman.
Now
Adrian
the pitch.
Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Digging in, Jock Peterson. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Conforto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. So digging in now, Yasiel Puig. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Verlander. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns moving in, and the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackman. He reached on a single in his first try. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third from the stretch. And the runner's coming home. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Here's Walker for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Gonzalez onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, number 45. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Corey.
High in the air into shallow left center. Conforto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
The batter,
here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arenado.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. So 2 gone in the inning now for Adrian Gonzalez. In tied at 93, ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at bat.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Burns is going to have room out there as he put. Digging in to try it again. Billy Burns. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. This one's flared toward left center. Peterson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Peterson. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. High pop-up. LeMahieu is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 31.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's one away.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Conforto moves over, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Justin Verlander looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Mets here in the 4th, first baseman.
And there's a
19.
fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He drew a walk his first time up. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Lifted the other way to left center. Blackmon on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is digging in and looking for more. Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Cespedes in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 home. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. d'Arnaud gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Travis.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second, and he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home fifth. Stepping in, number 45 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Samuel Acevedo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
68, Samuel Acevedo.
Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's in there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ray Becerra takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 4, Ray Becerra.
Jock Peterson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. It was a walk in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that's in there, base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Justin Verlander. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ground ball left side. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think. And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Bruce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Blackmon. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Walker.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Charlie
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Line towards center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game. So striding in, Nolan Arenado. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw in time and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Squared that one up just a little late. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Catcher, Travis.
Lifted in the air to center field. Blackmon is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Ray Becerra. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Verlander deals the 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it. Cespedes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Verlander pauses. 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of it. Hansel Robles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47, Hansel Robles.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The catcher, number 9,
Yasmani Grandal is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This one's down to third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to home. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
First baseman
Jay Bruce is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. 4 runs, 6 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Third baseman has trouble.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the third out. Ready now, Justin Verlander. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Chase Utley.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Verlander.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now
here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Fielder.
On the night, he's
Charlie
2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1. Kenley Jansen
now pitching for the
ready
Dodgers.
For another chance.
Number
Neil
74.
Walker. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Puig is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Up next for the Mets.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Short, hit hard. Seager is there. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now, barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 6 hits.